Hello everybody, my name is Kazu. Nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions. No script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. Uh, uh, Wait a minute. Getty high levy. 10,000 love is standing on business. I'm a big step apart. Underground method. So, uh, in the beginning, I'll do the review time. Where is the file? I don't open the file yet. I haven't opened the file yet. Oh, this is it. This is it. So today is day 74. Day 74. Okay, those glasses make me look scary. I bought the glasses yesterday. And I put them yesterday during this challenge, and I thought uh, I think those glasses made me look scary. You know, like I looked I looked scary on screen. But in real, I don't think so. Yeah, they are nice glasses. I like them. Become accustomed to. So I said get used to it so many times. So I wanted to know another phrase. And I want to know the different phrase, different, expression. So I become accustomed to something. I become accustomed to this hot. So in this summer, the days are really hot, very hot. Heat. So I become accustomed to this heat. Mm, ah. So I've become accustomed to this heat. I've become accustomed to this heat, and this summer is insanely hot. This summer is insanely hot. Actually, the last summer was insanely hot too. Human rights. So to protect human rights, uh, laws are necessary. The laws for it are necessary. Hmm. Littering, yeah, throwing away on on throwing away garbage outside. So litter littering littering litter littering. How can I say? How can I pronounce? I'll use Google Translation. Wait a minute. Ngeri hayo levi 10,000 inglove standing on business ama. Literally.
Littering.
Littering. Littering. Littering.
Littering.
Littering. Littering. Littering. So littering. So littering is not good. I don't like people who litter. Unconsciously. I hate people who I hate people who litter without a second thought. I hate people who litter without a second thought. Why don't you just say it to them directly? And I hate people who speak ill of others or talk behind someone's back. So why don't you just say it to them directly? Why don't you just say complaint? Right? Why don't you just bad mouthing insults? Why don't you just say insults to them dialectally? Why don't you just say insults to them? Why don't you just say it? Why don't you just insult them to their face? Why not just insult them to their face? Why don't you just say it to them directly? Mean things. Why don't you just say mean things to them directly? The more time passes, the less we rely on human force, human labor. The more time passes, the less we rely on human labor. The time more passes, the more time passes, the more the world is more the more time passes, the world the more time passes, the more the world is convenient. The more time passes, the more the world is convenient. The more time passes, the more convenient the world becomes. I hate this structure. You know, the more something, the less something, or the more, you know, like comparative structure. Comparative. The more time passes, the less we rely on human labor. And instead of us, machines do physical labor. Right? How can I use replace? Actually, my, you know, my memory skill, my, so AI will replace many human jobs. AI will replace many human jobs. Physical labor. So machines will replace human labor. So they do physical labor instead of humans. Okay, review time is over. 15 minutes have passed. So today's first question is too much technical? I answered this question already. Do you agree or disagree failure is necessary for success? I agree. I agree that failure is necessary for success. The primary reason is that most people cannot succeed at first time. Except like very capable people. Apart from many capable apart from very capable people, most of us cannot do everything at the first time, but we can learn from failures, and we will be able to do that through failures, because we can think that why we fail, why we failed, and we also think that how we don't make the same mistake. So it leads us to success. That's why failure is necessary for success. Another reason is that I said except very capable people, but no one. There is none that haven't experienced failure or haven't made a mistake. There is none who have never made, who never failed. Kana, never failed. There is none who has never failed. So sorry. Yeah. There is no one. There's nobody. There is nobody. There is nobody. There is no one who has never failed. There is no one who has never failed. There is no one who has never failed. Even robots make mistakes sometimes. They are not complete. But yeah, we can learn from mistakes. To get the better answer, the better step. So this is really easy answer. This is really easy question, but we need failure to succeed. Let's succeed, right? Succeed at the, is it verb, right? Yes, 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 yo, succeed. Hmm. Okay, I'll take the opposite side. I don't agree, I disagree that failure is necessary for success. The primary reason is that we can make a plan to do something. If we can find all possible all possible all possible obstacles, yeah, disability, obstacles, yeah, obstacles. So if we can find all of the obstacles in the middle, we can prepare for them, and we will never fail. We don't need fail. And if we don't fail, we will never give up, because we can do that. Sorry, that's not, that is not a thing to do with this question. Yeah. So the primary reason is that we can prepare for success beforehand. We can predict every every obstacle in the middle. So if we can expect the path to success, we can prepare for it not to fail. So that's why failure is not necessary for success. So I think just only stupid people do fail, yeah, because they they haven't prepared enough for it, and they do something without thinking before it. So they are lack of preparation. Phew. 24 minutes have passed. My speaking speed has been going down. I feel like that. I feel it, but just ignore it. Do you agree or disagrees? It is better to be honest than kind. This is a really, really difficult question. I can take both sides. Okay, I agree it's better to be honest than kind. The primary reason is that uh, true things are good for them. For example, a friend of you, a friend of yours, sorry, friend of you, a friend of, for example, a friend of yours did a bad thing to you, and you can just ignore it, or because he or her, he or she, sorry, he or she is your best friend, and you are used to it, used to his personality, but they sometimes do a not right thing to you, or proper thing to you, not proper thing to you. You can ignore it, you know. However, if you point out what he is wrong, sorry, what was bad, I am this is really difficult to explain. uh yeah. For example, if he did a bad thing to you, you can ignore it also. However, you can point out where was not good in his action. And if he, you know, it is honest, because just you are honest about your feeling. Like if you feel like insulted or, criticized, you can say something to him or her. And it is just honest of you to say true thing, or to say your feeling, your true feeling. But possibly the friend will get angry, or you know the friend will feel he I don't know, he I want to answer this question very seriously. If I point out his flaws, he might get hurt. Okay, next time maybe. I want to answer this question very seriously, and I want to take a long time. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Next time. Yeah.